Welcome to Royal Zone. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, bragged about her great-grandmother's royal affair as a child, in accordance to a royal biographer, who claimed that she desired to observe in her ancestors' footsteps. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe so you never miss any future updates on the royal family. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, left a royal fan extremely joyful after receiving two heartfelt letters from the royal. Kristen had written to Camilla to want her a pleased 75th birthday in July and was once delighted to get hold of a response remaining weak. The letter really read, "Thank you for your birthday message. I cannot pretty agree with that. I've reached 3/4 of a century." Kristen obtained two playing cards from the Duchess, each with the identical message and offering an image of Camilla on the front. The trainer ought to no longer incorporate her excitement, as she posted on Twitter about her first royal double. Kristen later to express company she regularly writes to the royal for her birthday and Christmas, revealing, "Often I am together with private phrases and sharing my perception for her work. As a teacher, I admire her analyzing room mission on Instagram, which tries to join teenagers and humans with books. As a lady, I help her work for victims of home violence, giving these a voice who have to be heard." Camilla has garnered a lot of reward for her charity work when you consider that turning into a working royal over 17 years ago. Her marriage to Prince Charles in 2005 got here after years of attempting to roll the Duchess as a extra famous discern amongst the British public. Both Charles and Camilla grew to be the objectives of public criticism after it emerged the pair had been attractive in an extramarital affair throughout the Prince of Wales' marriage to his first spouse Diana, Princess of Wales. While the relationship may additionally have come as a surprising revelation to some, one royal biographer has claimed the Duchess had given the thinking some idea a long time earlier. Christopher Anderson, creator of The Day Diana Died, seemed on the Today for Daily podcast this week to talk about the late princess' legacy in honor of the 25th anniversary of her death later this month. Alice Keppel was once the infamous mistress of King Edward VII and had been Camilla's position mannequin due to the fact childhood. Aged 29, Alice met Edward, then Prince of Wales and inheritor obvious to the throne. Despite their 26-year age difference, Alice grew to become the royal's mistress and their relationship lasted via his accession to the throne in 1901 until his dying in 1910. Edward's wife, Queen Alexandra, even summoned Alice to her husband's bedside as he lay dying. Alice as soon as defined her function as royal mistress, "My job is to curtsy first, and then soar into bed." Though Alice died in 1946, a year earlier than Camilla's birth, the Duchess grew to be interested with her great-grandmother's story of royal romance. Writing for New York Post in 2016, Mr. Anderson claimed, "Fellow students at the aptly named Queensgate boarding college close to Kensington Palace understand 10-year-old Mila waltzing into category and grandly ordering the different teens to bow earlier than her. My great-grandmother was once the lover of the king," she proclaimed. "We are virtually royalty." And, as legend has it, the Duchess used the identical phrases to appeal the Prince of Wales many years later, with Camilla allegedly saying, "My great-grandmother used to be the mistress of your great-great-grandfather, so how about it?" Kristen ought to no longer agree with her success when she acquired a letter marked with the Buckingham Palace stamp and the royal cipher. The trainer had before written to Camilla to want her a pleased 75th birthday in July and was once delighted to obtain a response on Tuesday. The letter sincerely read, "Thank you for your birthday message. I cannot pretty accept as true with that I've reached 3/4 of a century." It was once then signed off via Camilla herself. Kristen shared her pleasure on Twitter, writing, "My first ever royal double reply from the Duchess of Cornwall." Kristen acquired two playing cards from the Duchess, each with the equal message and presenting a photo of Camilla on the front. P.